Alright, uh, the most common question I get asked is, how did I get involved in filmmaking or, for instance, film editing, and how do I know all this stuff about, you know, engineering and stuff? I did have my older brother who taught me about computers, which that got me into editing movies and stuff because I saw how much work went into it, and I don't know, it intrigued me in some way. The engineering side, I kind of just started with a lawnmower. I saw my grandpa working on a lawnmower one day, and I said, "Hey, can I help you with this?" And he's like, "Yeah." So I started handing him tools and stuff, and I figured out how all the stuff worked on that specific mower. He was actually fixing the float on the carburetor at the time. Let fuel into the engine. We just took apart the carburetor and adjusted the float just a little bit. That's all was wrong with it. I don't know. I just found it amazing how that worked. And I just started taking small engines apart, small motors, and looking at every little mechanism, saw what it did, what it connected to, you know, what its purpose was. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. And there's so much stuff that I don't know about engines that I have yet to learn. For instance, I just started a motorcycle project about a month ago, rebuilding a motorcycle. When I bought the motorcycle, I knew nothing, literally nothing about motorcycles or the engines or anything. I started by Googling the engine, looked up its basic specs, and then I took apart the engine and got pieces off of it. I didn't even know what they were called. Got pieces off it, Googled those parts, learned what they did, how they worked, learned how all those work, and that really helped me. Which is Google. Now, if like it was before my time without computers, I'd be looking everything up by the books. I'd be going to the library every day, believe me, and I'd probably carry around a lot more notebook paper. Let's just say that. Uh, so, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then the filming, me and Devin France, you probably know him off our page here. He's the one who basically directs our movies. We collaborate on ideas for movies, and we eventually come up with a solution for a film, and then we get a basic understanding of the films, but as we go along, we develop a more advanced and more detailed script, if you could say that. And that's just how it gets better. I mean, it starts off as a basic story, like our movie we're filming now, Two bounty hunters chasing two suspects through the woods. That's what it started as, and then we added in, we added in Jacob Hutton as a guy who goes and picks up their vehicle later and stuff like that. It's simple stuff like that makes the film better. You got to add different twists to it, different aspects from different people's views. And we started out just making action films, and it was just purely action. You got to have humor, and you got to have action, and then you got to have you gotta have things in the movie that the audience can relate to and feel to stimulate the audience's emotions through maybe sound, the music, the score, soundtrack, or maybe even visual effects, or even the actors acting, crying, laughing, expressing emotions. That's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. We will be releasing our movie very, very soon. We are in the final stages of part 1. Keep that in mind. We are planning on making several more of them. So, keep up to date on our page here, and thanks for watching.